Well, welcome back everyone to another video on my channel. Yet again today we're going to be continuing the third episode now of the Premier League run with QPR. Basically we're going to be playing the whole Premier League season if you haven't figured out by now. We played 14 games so far, we're top of the league, 35 points, we've scored 51 goals and conceded 18, accumulating 11 wins, 2 draws and 1 defeat, and we have 3 points clear ahead of Manchester City in second place. We have Burnley in this episode. We're going to obviously play with the no weather, which is the wind and rain, and no angry fans, and the default playfield, which is nothing, no playfield, no obstacles. And yeah, let's crack on with the video. We, like I said, have Burnley in this game. Let's see if we can continue the nice authoritative position we have at the top of the league. I also want to say that tomorrow there won't be any uploads, obviously due to obviously a double upload now this week for Monday and Tuesday. So we'll have a bit of a break Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, and then start back at Friday and Saturday. Hope that is okay. Obviously, I can't accumulate all my time to making videos due to obviously this situation I'm in at the moment. I won't go into too much detail, but still not yet to get a goal against Burnley. We obviously have Manchester City just behind us. Like I said, 3 points. But here we go, 23 seconds in, or 23 seconds remaining. We did get ourselves a goal. Let's not jinx anything yet though, because they might get back in it. But there you go, that's 2-0, and that's a nice cushion we have now. So let's see if we can just, there you go, finish it off. That's 3-0, and that's pretty much the win all accumulated already. The goal scoring system on this game is a little bit ridiculous. Obviously, Arsenal beating Stoke is 7-1, but we did beat Burnley 3-0. We are still 3 points clear of Manchester City, who also won their game. They played Everton and won 4-2, and we beat Burnley 3-0. We still are a 3-point gap at the top of the league with Everton now going into the next game. Everton away, and I'm not sure who they're using. It might be Morales, but don't count me on that. Obviously, we only have one option with QPR, and that is to do with that is only Austin. If you're wondering, if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I am doing this series with Charlie Austin and QPR because I randomized it what team I can go, and the team that came up was QPR. I would have probably done it with a bigger team, obviously, but I felt like randomizing it and just having a little bit of fun, and ended up doing it with QPR, which I don't have a problem with. We're doing quite well. We're top of the league, and we're holding on Manchester City and doing quite well, but I don't want to really jinx anything at the moment. Everton are a little bit all over us, so let's see if that goal goes in. They go 3-1, which is pretty nice. Future uploads I'd like to talk about. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still trying to think of maybe a few episodes, a few other things I can do. But I'd like some ideas from you guys. That would really help. But firstly, we are still top of the league. We are on 41 points. Manchester City, obviously our closest rivals, happened to 4-1 there. Chelsea won 9 against Hull. Like I said, the goal scoring system on this game is a little bit ridiculous. Manchester City still unbeaten, and they are on 38 points. So again, right behind us, and we are playing West Brom in this game. I think that the second round of fixtures are playing against Manchester City. If it still stays the same with the league tables, is going to be a big one to see if we can open maybe a 6-point gap or maybe a 4-point gap. It depends if we win or draw the game. Let's see how this game goes though against West Brom. I think they're using a Nichabi, maybe Barahino. I think it's a Nichabi though. Let's see if we can get another victory under our belt. Obviously, we've only lost 1 game this season. That was the first game of the episode, and that was against Hull. But we've done pretty well since then. Obviously, we are top of the league, as I have said previously. Can get my words out then. We have 22 seconds left. We're drawing, so not really ideal if we draw. And there you go, 2-1 back in the lead, and doing quite nicely now. If this video could hit 5 likes, that would mean a lot to me. Obviously your support helps me, make these videos, and that was a bit of a fail. That's probably resulted in me now drawing the game. It ever has, because I'm not going to be able to get a goal there. So we're now 1 point as Manchester City won their last game. So it's going to get a little bit hectic with Arsenal in this game, so that doesn't get much easier with West Brom facing Manchester City. So we really need to pick up a win in this game, maybe even a draw. But if Manchester City wins, then they're going to be knocking us off the top of the league after that failure by me against West Brom, jumping over the ball. It's a silly mistake that I always make, and I just press jump by default like I normally would, really, and make a silly error. But hopefully we can forget about that and just try and beat Arsenal. I know we did beat Chelsea, I'm pretty sure, and Man United. So let's see if we can do the exact same thing against Arsenal. And there you go, that's 1-0, 27 seconds remaining. Let's see. So we're a little bit defensive because they're going to come at us. I think they're using Podolski, but obviously he's at Inter now. But there you go, 2-0. Hopefully Manchester City draw or lose. That would be quite nice for us. They are playing West Brom, so if you think realistically, it would probably be a win to Manchester City due to all the field of players that they have and the West Brom have. So let's see if we can get a third here. I don't think we can, but there we go. We win 2-1. And Manchester City won again. It looks like it's a two-horse race at the moment between me and Manchester City. We've played 18 games now. Manchester City winning 7-1 against West Brom. There you go. It was pretty obvious we're going to win. We have Crystal Palace in this game. I think they're using Jedinak. Don't count me on that. Obviously, under Alan Pardew in real life. Let's see, though, if we can get another victory and continue this little two-horse race we're having with Manchester City, and I failed there. So we are losing, and like I said, if we lose one game, Manchester City win, which is more than likely going to be the outcome, we are in a little bit of trouble. So let's see if we can sneak a quick goal in because we're running out of time. So let's see. Just hit the crossbar, a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna get a bit of a chance here. Let's rush him, and there we go, 1-1. 22 seconds left. Let's see if we can get the winning goal, which would be quite nice coming from 1-0 down. 15 seconds remaining. If it does happen to be a draw, then it's a draw. We can't really do much about that. But let's see if we can get a late winner. It'd be quite nice. But I think the Crystal Palace are going a little bit defensive in this game. Oh, but we managed to get a goal with 2 seconds left. That was lucky. And it's a good thing we did because Manchester City again won a game. They're still yet to lose. But we're going into round 20 of the season, which means we have 24 games left. I think it's 38 games. We have 18 games remaining. In this game, we have Swansea. So, like I said again, it's vital to we win this game. I think we've already played Swansea. Like I mentioned, they're using Boney because it hasn't updated. I think that was maybe last episode. If you did miss that episode, then feel free to go back to the Football Heads playlist. I've got a playlist of all the videos I've made on Divardi, which I just call Football Heads, and you can go watch any of those videos. You can maybe watch the whole Champions League when I did the World Cup run, which we managed to do in one video, or you can watch the Premier League run we're doing QPR at the moment. It's up to you. But it looks like we're going to easily beat Swansea, winning 4-0 here. Yeah, I wish it would have updated it, obviously, because Boney is now at Manchester City, obviously transferred during the African Cup of Nations in January. And yet to really start his career off nicely, but I think he just needs time, really. And he will start being quite clinical for them. But obviously, he's got Aguero and Jovetic ahead of him, so it's going to be quite difficult, along with Dzeko, obviously. But anyway, we did win that game 6-1, and Manchester City drew, which means that we get a 3-point gap at the top of the league. We've only lost one game. We've scored 70, which is quite nice. I think we're gonna play one more game this episode. It's gonna be against Burnley again, and then that'll be this episode done because we're reaching obviously that 10-minute mark that I set up for my videos. So let's see if we can get a nice victory against Burnley to end the episode and commence a still unbeaten episode because obviously we drew, but unless you lose, you can't really say that we haven't had a bad episode because we've done quite a good episode. We're winning all our games quite nicely, and it's quite nice to be winning the games. And it'd be nice if we could win the league as well. With QPR, that would be a bit of an achievement. I know it was only a game, but it'd be quite interesting to win the league. But obviously, we have Manchester City, who are 3 points behind, but it might be it could be more after this, depending in the result in this game. But we are winning nicely against Burnley, so I've not got any worries really. We've got 8 seconds left, but I'm going to start wrapping up the video now. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, and if we can get the video to 5 likes, as I've said, I would appreciate that greatly. And there you go, Manchester City did actually lose their first game of the season, meaning that we are now top by 6 points, I believe. So that's going to end up the episode. We're going to be playing Man United in the next episode, which is going to be part 4. It could be the penultimate episode, so make sure you watch that. I think that might be out Friday, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, catch you guys later. Have a very nice rest of your day. And definitely leave a like for more of this Premier League run with QPR. It definitely keeps the series going. So catch you guys later. Have a very nice rest of your day. And let me know what you think about the videos that I'm making. See you guys later. Bye-bye.